Imagine this. The Los Angeles Rams are on the brink of their season opener, and their star quarterback Matthew Stafford is finally ready to take the field. But here's where it gets controversial. Stafford has been sidelined for nearly a month due to a back injury, and his return is a gamble that could make or break the Rams' season. Let's dive into the latest updates on key injuries in the NFC West, starting with the Rams and the 49ers. And this is the part most people miss. The outcome of these games could hinge on the health and performance of these key players. Head coach Sean McVay has confirmed that Matthew Stafford is expected to start the Rams' season opener on Sunday. Stafford missed nearly a month of training camp due to a back injury, but he has been participating in practices over the past 2 weeks. The 37-year-old quarterback aggravated a disc in his back during off-season training, which kept him out of the Rams' first 4 weeks of practice. But McVay's optimism is tempered with caution. Backs are sometimes interesting things, Stafford himself admitted. It's not cut and dried what's what, and how you're going to feel. He expressed his gratitude for the team's support and his determination to contribute his best every day. Stafford sat out all 3 preseason games, a common practice for McVay's key players. However, he hasn't played a game with Davante Adams, the veteran receiver signed by the Rams in the offseason. The rest of his offense is nearly all returning players, which could be a significant advantage. Another critical player for the Rams is left tackle Alaric Jackson. McVay reported that Jackson is on track to play after joining practice on Monday for the first time since being sidelined with blood clots before training camp began. Jackson is expected to practice all week before the Rams host the Houston Texans. Why McVay couldn't definitively say Jackson will suit up on Sunday, Stafford's presence behind center seems more assured, barring any last-minute setbacks. Jackson, the Rams' starting left tackle for the past 2 seasons, agreed to a 3-year, $57 million contract extension in the offseason. Stafford also renegotiated his contract, securing more guaranteed money in what's essentially a year-to-year deal. The San Francisco 49ers have their own injury concerns. Receiver Jauan Jennings returned to practice on Monday for the first time in more than a month, indicating he will be ready to start the season. Jennings left practice early with a calf injury on July 27th and hadn't been on the field for an official practice since then. Interestingly, Jennings was also seeking a new contract, but he returned to the field without that in place as the team prepares for the opener on Sunday at Seattle. Star left tackle Trent Williams emphasized the importance of having all key players ready for the tough environment they'll face in Seattle. Obviously, have all hands on deck, having the guys that we plan to be here, having them there in week 1, it's definitely going to help, Williams said. We're going to need it, going into the toughest environment in the league. No real warm-up to it. Jennings is entering the final year of a 2-year, $15.4 million contract and is seeking a long-term extension before the regular season after coming off the best season of his career. His contract, set to be signed in 2024, includes escalators that increased his pay by $3.5 million this season. Jennings had been seeking a new long-term extension and had requested a trade, but the team held firm and now has him back in the fold. This situation raises an interesting question. Should teams prioritize player satisfaction and contract negotiations over immediate performance? What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. As we look ahead to the season, another intriguing story unfolds with the Seattle Seahawks and Byron Murphy II. Will this be his breakout year? Only time will tell. But one thing is for sure. The NFC West is heating up with drama, injuries, and high stakes. Stay tuned for more updates and get ready for an exciting season ahead. But remember, in the world of football, anything can happen. So buckle up and enjoy the ride.